How's it going, guys? Blueberry Gamer here. What you are about to watch is some raw footage from my Twitch live streams. If you want to be able to join me live, participate in the conversation, influence the stream a bit, all you have to do is go to twitch.tv/bluebird_gamer. That underscore is very important. And I'll be able to see you out there. My schedule is there, so you can know when I'm streaming, and you can feel free to join me. Until then, on with the show. How's it going, guys? Blueberry Gamer here. Welcome back. It is Fall Guys Friday, and I'm very excited to be here, as you can tell from my clearly excited voice. Oh, what's this? Star Show Northern Lion, is that? I'm guessing that's some famous person. Oh! Oh, you know what I see? I see that we have enough money, or we have enough kudos to buy both pieces of the Charger outfit. So we'd actually have a new full outfit. Now I also did notice that the Legendary Alex thing comes up down here, so the other part of the Sonic costume will come up eventually, as far as I'm aware, which is great. I won't be missing out on that. Let's purchase the outfit. You know, that kind of looks fun. Perhaps I mix my look up a bit. Yeah, let's go do that. Let's take a look at what we have as options first. That's Twinkly Corn. What's this? White Dove. Yeah, there's Twinkly Corn. Okay, yeah, I'm not going Twinkly Corn, obviously. We could go Tomato. Maybe I just be a big tomato. That could always work. I don't know, man. There's some good options. I did just buy this Charger outfit, though, so I feel like I should make use of it. Oh, that's nice looking. We'll go with a rosy cheeks look. And what can we do for our arms? That you can't see, which is a bit unfortunate. Let's do... I'm just looking for a good pattern here. That looks pretty nice. Now let's pick a good color. That actually kind of blends pretty well. Volcano actually... The shine kind of works with Charger a bit. So I'm gonna go with that. Look at this cool look for us! Mad trendy. You guys can't see, but we just got... Oh, excuse me. We just got an achievement for our cool new look. I mean, look how cool we are. Real quick, Bold Tumbling Duke. Do I risk picking a new name? Let's try. Well now we're gonna get a bunch of bad ones. That one was at least passable. Snappy Golden Champion. That's a shame. Upbeat Rocking Skills. That one's not too bad, actually. Merry Gaming Sidekick. Okay, I like that one. That fits with our new look. We look like the kind of guy that'd be a Merry Gaming Sidekick. Oh, so I'm not gonna pick this one, because I can already tell a hexagon is involved, and I want to play as little hexagon as I possibly can. So we're just going to go straight into the main show. No malarkey here. Oh yeah, that new outfit looks great. I don't know about the rosy cheeks, admittedly. Maybe we switch that around to the yellowish color. We don't actually have a lot of face colors. Actually, since it's taking a long time to find anyone, let's go. I think there is another face in there. It is a crown, but I think it does look a little better than the rosy cheeks one we have now. So I will make that purchase. I think it looks a little bit better than the pink. The pink doesn't really fit that outfit very well. Yeah, there we go. I think that looks better. Oh man, what do you guys think of the new costume? I think it's awesome. I spent what? Something like, I think 14 or 15,000 kudos tonight and a crown already. We haven't even jumped into a match. So you know what that means? We have to do really well at some matches to make up for what we just spent. That's what that means. So let's do that. And we found a decent amount of people. I'm gonna have my little friend here, R0B3RT. That's the name I decided on for him. I have him here for, I guess, emotional support. He doesn't really do much, to be honest. I mean, he's just a robot. How much can he do, really? He can't help me win Fall Guys, unfortunately. As much as I'd love the assistants to get more crowns, I don't know how much he's gonna be able to do. I mean, he is, you guys can't see, but basically his entire span, he could theoretically cover WASD. So he could, oh, big fans, yes! I've only had the chance to play this one once, maybe twice. It's not difficult, but it's sure as heck fun. So let's play it. Let's do this thing. Yeah, but for those of you who've shown up tonight, what was your favorite thing about today? I'm trying to remember what I did today. I took an exam for school, which that obviously was not my favorite. Wow! Someone jumped on my head. Unacceptable. Ooh, okay, we're fine. So that wasn't my favorite part. Did a lot of AFKing on the Quarantine SMP server today, because I was trying to farm a bunch of slime balls, which it turns out, because it's a multiplayer server, farming slime balls just doesn't really work. I don't know. Oh my gosh, what am I doing? That's what, the third time I've done that? What am I doing? I may not even qualify this round. Ah, that poor guy. I think he dove into my foot. I stomped him down. There we go. We're gonna take this path, nice and easy. Yeah, there we go. It's not difficult. It's fun, though. It's a nice change of pace from what we've had previously. But anyway, I've gotten sidetracked. I'm trying to remember what my favorite thing was about today. I'm gonna be probably watching The Mandalorian at some point tonight. That's gonna be pretty great. Now, I know that hasn't happened yet, so maybe it doesn't count, but I think it should count. 6th place! We messed up, I think, what was it, 3 major mess-ups? And... well, actually, they weren't major. We fell off usually right after the starting point, or right after the checkpoints. So I'd say 3 medium mistakes, and we still finished 6th. I admittedly don't know why people have a hard time with this, because... I don't know, I don't really see myself as super good at parkour games, but this one doesn't seem super complicated. I mean, let's watch this guy and let's see how he does. Admittedly, he's near the back, basically, so let's see how he handles things. Yeah, I mean, so far he's doing fine, so I'm not sure why everyone's having difficulties here. He may make it if he doesn't make some big slip up, like. Oh my gosh, he's still in this. Oh, no, why'd you go to that one, you fool? Dude, you have to get oh, well, he didn't even dive. What was he doing? I want this guy to make it. Infallible sledding mood. I want him to make it. Oh my gosh. He's having a bit of a hard time here, isn't he? I don't feel like this is super challenging, but I don't want to sound elitist or like I don't understand that this game could be challenging, because it can, but I don't quite understand how this is a difficult thing. Maybe it's how people don't have an issue with a fruit shoot, but I absolutely fail at fruit shoot constantly. Oh my gosh, I think he's gonna make it. Yeah, after you saw how many times he messed up, he's still gonna make it somehow. With a little room to spare, even. Oh, yeah, that guy's done, probably. I bet it's gonna be Goose Guy. If Goose Guy doesn't mess up, he's gonna be the final qualifier. Oh no! Oh no! Oh, it's right on the line! Oh, did he? I should have checked to see who made it there. That would have been pretty funny if the guy trying to grab people didn't make it in time. Alright, we are progressing onto the next stage, which is great. Look at all those cool costumes. That's a cool Norse costume over there, I like that. Alright, what do we have next? Hoarders, it's not the worst thing in the world, but certainly not the best. Slime Climb would have been great. Let's see. Sorry, I feel like I need to drink water, but drinking water is what got my throat to be like this. My gosh, what's going on? You know, I think it's probably the frosted lemonade I had for dinner. That probably was not Probably not a great idea. I say after the fact, of course, because you would never say that beforehand. Alright, let's play defense here. We have 3. That's a good number. We still have 3. We have plenty of defensive linemen back here. Let's try to keep our balls here looking really nice. Oh, wow, that went right past me. I'm sorry, guys. I have failed you. Oh, yellow is struggling. But, you know, they are yellow team, so it's to be expected, of course. Ah! I saved it! Oh, my teammate is being a dum-dum. No! Stop being a dum-dum. How are we down to 2 now? How has this happened? You guys are all fine there. Let's just dive like that. Really mess them up. Let's just stay right here. This gives us a really good view at messing everyone up if they come close to us. Yeah, we should have this. We have 4, apparently. Oh, there's that one. That's fine. Doesn't matter if we have that. We just need to have more than currently 0, which we do. Oh, yeah, we'll be fine. We have 5! Well, 4, I guess. There we go! We did it! Nice and simple. That's all it took, was that. There we go. Alright, what is that going to slim us down to? 41? That's going to slim us down to about 28. Oh, nice. You guys aren't going to pretend to me that I was doing the math in my head. And realistically, I should have been able to do that a little faster. It's a bit embarrassing on my part, so sorry. I'd love to see Jump Club. It's been a while since I've seen Jump Club. Oh! Slime Climb. I am more than happy to do Slime Climb. That is a great choice. Let's see if this is a variation of any kind. No, it looks like it's just the standard variant. That's probably shooting a ball up there. Yeah, this is just the original version of Slime Climb, as far as I can tell. So let's roll with it. Yeah, people have all these tactics for getting ahead. I don't really do those. Oh, never mind. This is the log dispenser, apparently. So this is one of the variants. On Slime Climb, I don't focus on trying to be first. I just focus on actually making it. Because Slime Climb is one of those courses where you can say you just completely failed the course, and people would be understanding of why, because it's Slime Climb. Oh, he got messed up. Get wrecked, dude. Let's just do this. We want to stay as far up as possible. There we go. That's good. We want to be on the left. You jerks! Oh my goodness. You pushed me off. That's not very nice. We want to do the one on the left. What are you guys doing? Get out of my way! Oh, that's the worst spot they could be. I think that's the first time I've ever gotten messed up by those hammers, honestly. Whoop. Take your time, take your time. Oh, okay, we made it. You just want to take your time. No need to rush Slime Climb. No! What? How? I was past the stinking hammer! Oh, that's baloney! Wow, I was robbed. Unbelievable. Absolutely unbelievable. I should have been fine there, and everyone knows it. Oh well, at least we got to play Slime Climb. It was fun. Even if it did eliminate us, it was fun. Which is more than I could say for making it through Egg Scramble, because that's not fun, even if you make it through. What is it? Egg Siege, I think? Egg Siege is better. I will say that much. Egg Scramble is still just bleh. Bleh, bleh, bleh. Alright. I would say in Egg Siege there's a much larger emphasis on the beginning rush, because it's so hard to actually get eggs. I feel like it's so much harder to steal eggs in Egg Siege, because there's such a limited way of getting out. Now granted, it's similar in Egg Scramble, but Egg Scramble, I think you have two different pathways from what I remember, just like in Egg Siege. But instead of being kind of smooth platforms, you have to be jumping up consistently with eggs. And I don't know why I find that to be difficult. Maybe it's not difficult and I'm just bad at jumping with eggs, but I find that to be a bit of a hard time. A night fever. Alright. Let's do it. I am all on board. Let's go. When do you think they're going to be adding a new final? I think the last final they added, I'm pretty sure, was Jump Showdown. That was back in the middle of Season 1, as far as I remember. I think we have, what, a week or two? Two or 3 weeks, I think, left of Season 2. So, they're probably not adding another final this season. It'd be a final in Season 3, but I'd love to see more finals, so that we don't get Hexagon as often. Now, the downside of that would be that we may not get Jump Showdown as often, which is really a shame, because that is the best one, by far. I don't know why Hexagon pops up so often. Oh my gosh, that was almost flawless! Oh my gosh, that's a variant. Wow, okay. Oh no! I was so close! I was so close, and they know it. Go, 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 go! Oh my gosh, I fell through the stinking hole! What am I doing? Whew. Okay, we made it. We are all good, ladies and gentlemen. Just have to make this jump, and we did! We are good to go. We made it. By a good sizable margin as well. Now we can just watch these guys. Oh, everyone's rocking that costume. Look at that. I don't feel as special anymore. Oh, there's a tomato guy. We're not alone. There are some unique costumes out there. Whoa, that's a cool costume. When was that costume released? I don't remember a superhero costume like that. That's really cool. Oh, this Dove is having a hard time. Yeah, they didn't make it. Sorry, Dove. Stinks to be you. No, I don't want to abandon the show. Are you kidding me? I want to keep going. There's such a nice variety of costumes in the game. It's great. I remember when I rocked the rookie outfit. I've evolved into my newer form, my more powerful form. Although so far, my more powerful form has not really shown much. Hasn't shown many results, has it? Sorry, I stumbled upon grammar there for a second. When it gets to be this time of night, it's getting close to when I retire for the night, so my brain starts to be worse at commentary, I guess. Hit Parade, okay. This one's fine, let's just get it over with. It's better than Egg Scramble. I will continue to make the point that it's better than Egg Scramble. Pretty much anything is. Even Rollout is better than Egg Scramble. Oh, excuse me, I'm gonna have to get a drink of water after this, apparently. Don't know why, but apparently I do. It's funny, I have my streaming software over here, so whenever I look to the camera to make a face, or to speak to the camera, for some reason I instinctively look over there so I can see whether or not I'm doing it, even though that's the farthest direction from where I could be looking at any of my monitors. Oh, oh, look at this! I think I've played this variation before, but I like this. I like this a lot. I am having a bit of a hard time, apparently, but I still like it. I think we'll be fine. We should be fine. Yeah, we should make it. It was a little close for comfort, but we were still around the top half. So we had a little room there. Not a lot, but the thing about Hit Parade is it finishes very quickly once people start qualifying because there's not a lot to really mess you up. There's no way to fall off the map, really, unless you glitch out or something, so there's no checkpoints, essentially, so you just, there's no huge setbacks that could stretch the game out a bit longer. You just kind of get knocked over a little bit and get right back up again. It's quick. It's like DoorDash in that way. They're both very quick once people start to qualify, because there's just nothing to slow you down, really. If you make a couple mistakes, then you're probably not going to qualify because, I mean, really? Most other people aren't going to be making as many mistakes as you would in that case, because there's not as much to slow you down. I'm rambling, though, at this point. Oh, fruit shoot. I don't know, I'll predict, 21 people, maybe? 20, 21 people? I don't remember how many people we came in with. So I don't know if my number's accurate. 17! Oh, it's even less than I predicted. Ah, okay. Look at all of these. I think this is the Charger skin, right? Look at all these beautiful Chargers. Ah! Oh, that did not work out for him, did it? Oh my gosh. This is craziness. You want to stay over to the far side? I got clobbered in the head, so that's great. Ah, got clobbered again. Look at that, the other side is just not getting hit with fruit. What the heck? I'm not going to qualify through the sheer fact that the other side is not getting hit with fruit. That's what I don't like about Fruit Shoot, is that I always seem to pick the wrong side, and there's not really much I can do about it. Although, I think we'll actually still make it. Oh, okay! We actually still made it, just barely. And I don't like Fruit Shoot, so I'm glad we actually managed to beat it for once. I remember, I think it was last week, I was beat on Fruit Shoot because someone dived ahead of me over the finish line. That was... Oh, that irritated me so much. I'd love to see Jump Showdown with this number. That'd be interesting. Not Hexagon. I don't want to see Hexagon. I guess model's stuck down here. Oh my gosh! I've never seen that before. Or at least not that I can remember. I'd love to see Tiptoe to slim it down, though. I wouldn't mind that. Oh, Fall Ball! That works, too. I feel like Tiptoe shows up a lot less often than it used to, and I don't know why that would be. I missed it, honestly. It's one of my favorite ones. Admittedly, I win the vast majority of them. So maybe that's why, and maybe I'm biased, but I always found it really fun. There's a particular way that the course is typically set up. So if you pay attention to the way the tiles are shaking. Oh wow, this is a very quick start here. My goodness, let's just do that. Dive in so we can get to a better defensive position. Guys, what's going on here? We need to save this, please. Oh, look at me! I'm being a boss! Woo! Oh, never mind. Offense can kind of go do its thing. We have a lead now. I think it's best that we preserve it. Oh no! The stupid hammer! It bounced off my fat head because of the stinking hammer. Oh, I thought that went in. That would have been such a great shot if that had gone in. That one did, though. Ugh! Oh, the hammers, man. The hammers are the worst. Yeah. Oh, that didn't work. Defensive dude. There you go. Nice job. And the hammers actually help there. Normally they don't help, but that time they did. So thank you. Ah. Meh. I don't know, random noises now. Why not? Let's see. Get it out of there! This is actually one of the closer Fall Ball games I've seen. It's still anyone's game with how close these are. Oh, is that going in? We have to just assume that's going in. Yep, it did. We have to go for another goal. Ah! I'm way better on defense than offense, honestly. Eh. Yeah! Oh, that could go in! Yes! We got one! Awesome! I can't believe we actually got a goal. That's awesome, and we're fine. 4-2. Not too shabby, and I got a bronze, even though I scored a goal. That you can say that they tipped it in themselves, so that they would get the credit for it at least. But I mean, come on, that was me. So that's 8. Let's see Jump Showdown. With this number though, I think you could expect to see Fall Mountain. Typically the smaller numbers are for Fall Mountain. Hexagon is still possible. I just really hope that's not the case. Ugh! Why do I speak? Although actually Hexagon with a smaller number is better. It's just a shame. Where am I? I'm actually in a really good spot. We can stall on the top here a little bit. Oh, we're still good. We're on the top layer, baby. Oh, no! Oh, no! And that instantly made up for it. You're going down, fellow Charger. Here, let's just cut you off. We have to cut off the paths other people could take. Oh, he saved himself, and we're in a bit of a predicament. There we go, saved it. Oh, that was dangerous. Why am I doing this? Oh, what? What was that? That's a load of malarkey. I don't... Oh, it's not looking good for old Bluebeard Gamer here, is it? It's not looking great. We just have to really eliminate the competition. Oh my gosh, you jerk! How rude of you! I want to go cut this guy off. Oh my gosh, there's a lot of competition over here. Oh my gosh! There's so many people on this island! Too many for comfort. Too many for comfort, I say. Oh, it's not looking good for old Bluebeard, is it? There I go. I almost made it, actually. If I hadn't fumbled on that jump, I may have been able to make it to the other platform. Because now this guy has so much space to work with. Yeah, he's gonna be fine. Okay, that actually wasn't a bad performance, I wouldn't say, overall. And we have leveled up to get the cool nickname, A Night to Remember. I definitely want that. It also goes with my theme, or it goes with my costume. So I am all for that. Alright, next episode. Let's do this. I may call it a little early tonight. I do have some things I want to do with my family tonight, like I mentioned. I do want to watch The Mandalorian before it gets too late. I mean, my family doesn't have school or anything tomorrow. It is Friday, after all. But, yeah, I want to make sure I'm able to do a couple things, so... I don't know, let's go to 8:15, how about that? We'll call it a little early, but I do want to make sure I have time for another episode or two. I'd like to try to get a win tonight if I can. Actually, since it's taking a long time there, let's check to see how long is left in the season. 16 days, okay. Yeah, we're definitely not going to make it as far in the season as we did last season. Wow, Elder Dwarf. Oh, it's not on Norse, it's Elder Dwarf. Okay, Sir Hugs a lot. I do like that. Okay, that's some cool stuff. I don't play Fall Guys enough that I would really be unlocking that, admittedly. Unless maybe I won every single round I played, because then that would get me a lot more experience points. But, yeah, it's nice to have. It'd be cool to have, but I don't particularly need it. Let's be honest here. I'll collect what I can collect. I'm not going to dedicate my life to collecting Fall Guys skins or anything. There are much better things I can waste my time on than Fall Guys skin collecting. Oh my gosh, I have to make sure I sit upright or my neck and back are gonna be sore tonight, and that's not gonna be fun. That's not gonna be fun. Alright, DoorDash, not sponsored, let's do this. Anytime now, there we go. And blah, 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 blah. There we go. What? I don't always remember these. Were these purple arrows always here? Or I guess the purples technically aren't arrow. I guess the arrows aren't purple, but you know what I mean. I cannot speak all of a sudden. I don't know why. It's not like I take any medication or anything that I'd be off of, but it's just my speech has all of a sudden declined in the past, I don't know, I would say 10 minutes, but let's be honest. It's probably been more than 10 minutes. I just haven't been keeping track. Aha! It's the right! Woo! Go, go, go! Oh my gosh, look at the rain of Fall Guys. Bam! We did it! Nice and simple. I'll take it. Alright. Flip it down to what I didn't check. 41? 43, okay, that one's not as good for eliminating, is it? I would have preferred 41. It usually seems to be between 41 and 43, unless Slime Climb's the first for some reason, in which case you maybe get down to 20. Alright, what do we have next? Big fans! Alright, let's do it! I like the new courses. Show me what you got. I'd love to get first place on a particular course again. It's been a while since I've done that. Tiptoe was the vast majority of those, which we haven't gotten Tiptoe in a while, so that's probably why. But, yeah, I normally make one small mistake or maybe two small mistakes, and that means that I will finish in the top 20% or so, but not first, obviously. Ooh, okay, yeah, we're all going over here. We're fine for now. We're right at the front of the pack. So if someone slips up... Wow, that guy went for it. Good on you, dude. That was an amazing jump. Oh, my gosh. Well, I'm not finishing first now after that. We'll take advantage of the momentum. I know that's that's probably not proper physics talk, but physics was not my strongest subject, so I'm not going to pretend it was. Go, you knuckleheads! What are you waiting for? Oh my gosh! Did you see that save? That was amazing! Man, this orc guy, he knows what he's doing. Oh, what? No! I don't think I dived it. I probably could have dived. I didn't. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Yeah, we definitely not qualifying first now. We've fallen, what, 3 times now? It's 3 too many to qualify in first place. Oh my gosh. What am I doing? What if I fallen 3 times on this pit here? I haven't been counting, but I'm going to assume it was 3. Because if it was 4, then I'm a shit. I've fallen 4 times on this one section alone, and still less than 10 people have qualified. Now, to be fair, a lot of them are just waiting at the finish line for some reason. But, I mean, still. I fell so many times, and I was not in danger of being eliminated there. It's not difficult. It's not difficult. I say that I fell on that obstacle 4 or 5 times. I was just being an idiot. Rather than being patient, I was seemingly jumping on top of the spinning, what do you call those? There's so many of these in Fall Guys, I should know what those are called. The spinning foam things. I'll call them sweepers, maybe they're sweepers. Wow. It almost looks like that wave was coordinated. Look at all of these people. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So 2 more people can show up. Yeah, people are gonna start to walk over because they don't wanna be eliminated. Yeah, 1 more person can make it. Oh! It actually sounded like a goose. That was cool. Yep, these will be the 31 here. If they will cross the finish line. What are they doing? You knuckleheads, get over the finish line! What are you doing? Wow! Rubbing it in his face. Oh my gosh, that was great. Oh, that was funny. Wasn't nice, but it was funny. Oh my gosh. Excuse me, my goodness. What's going on with me? It's a little better for now. Alright. Come on, let's do... I mean, Tiptoe is still showing up there, but it's not going to let me play Tiptoe, which is really sad. Hoopsie Legends, you know what? That's better than Hoopsie Daisy. I will say that much. I like it better than Hoopsie Daisy, because it's not a team game. Alright, we have to keep an eye out for a golden hoop. That's definitely ideal. No hoops up there, actually, for a change. Oh, that was bad. Were there always axes on Hoopsie Legends? Let's try to get a sense of where everything is. There seem to be none over here. I mean, there's that one, but not anymore. There's not. Don't know why I'm hanging out around here. There's no reason to. Not a single hoop has shown up over here. Ow! Oh my gosh! Look what we have here! A hoop spawned right in front of me. That was skill, and you all know it. Oh, no! No! Oh, that was bad. Someone's... Oh, I was about to say someone's already qualified. But yeah, someone actually has already qualified. Oh my gosh, it's chaos. I feel like there are fewer hoops than normal. Oh, well, that one's gone. Yeah, that was ripe for the picking. Oh, look at this, baby. Another hoop for me. And another hoop for me. Hanging out in one area this whole game has worked really well for me. Oh yeah, that one's going away. I think we need to go in the middle and hedge our bets. Oh. What? How was that not me? Bro. Not cool. Not cool at all. Oh yeah, he got that. It's getting a little close here, if I'm being honest. Don't have a lot of fudge room left. Oh, golden hoop. Let's get something over here. You jerk! Oh my gosh. You do not steal a man's hoop like that. Oh yeah, we're not gonna make it. We're not even close. I mean, we'll have a few hoops. It's not like we're super far off, but that doesn't matter, of course. No, we're gonna be so close. Oh, are you kidding me? That's a shame. Let me see. Do I think we have enough time for another round? I think, given that most of these rounds have not gone very well for us, I think I may be calling it a little early, actually. Earlier than I would have thought already. Our streak isn't going too well tonight. We do have a cool new outfit at the very least, but I'm going to be taking a little bit of a break from this because I'm clearly not playing at my A game here. So I'll be back next week to play this. XCOM 2 this upcoming Wednesday. I am not streaming Thanksgiving. I am not streaming Thanksgiving. I want to make sure everyone knows that. I'll be streaming the day before and the day after, just not on Thanksgiving. Spending that time with family, and probably doing some other things, but not streaming. Which is a shame, because it's my Civ night, and I do enjoy our current Civ game. But, yeah, that's what I'll be doing. So thank you guys for watching. Hope you enjoyed. Until next time, guys, this is Bloober Gamer signing off. God bless America. I'm going to leave a lot of time here, because normally I cut it off too early. For my archives, that is.